there was always a seed that was growing in me. I can, now that I look back, I can see it when I was little, just being attracted to the saints, honestly, and the martyrs in particular, and seeing just their willingness to lay down their lives for the Lord, and just this radical self-gift of martyrdom, giving their everything to the Lord. It wasn't really until 8th grade that religious life really was introduced to me, the idea that I could be called to be a sister. I went to a youth conference when I was in high school and it was the first time that I experienced an altar call, like a vocation call. And yeah, that first time that you think of the question, you're like, oh my gosh, this is a real question. And I remember just this yes, bubbling up within me. Yes, I need to be open to this. Not for sure, yes, I'm called, but yes, I want to be open. And I think this is that the Lord is asking me to be open. So I gave that yes in 8th grade. And one of my friends found out that I had stood up at this vocation call, and she had received a nun catalog because they make those. I found our sisters. There's something about them. I just felt in my heart just this movement towards them, and I thought if I was going to be a sister, I'd want to be that kind. It was at the end of high school. I prayed a novena to Saint Philomena. So it was my first time ever praying a novena to her, and she answered this so clearly, and went to Mass. And because it was the feast of Saint Clare, the antiphon for the day, for communion, the communion antiphon was, "She has chosen the better part." And I remember kneeling there, preparing to receive communion, and hearing the priest read these words, "She has chosen the better part." And I felt like the wind had been knocked out of me. I just heard in those words the Lord speaking to my heart, inviting me to choose the better part. And I understood that in my heart to be a call to religious life. I went from there on vacation with my friend, and we had a week at the beach, and I just remember walking up and down the shore, which just seems really apropos, the way that the Lord would call people at the seashore. And so just walking up and down and pondering, can I do this? Can I trust him with the whole of my life, that he knows what will really make me happy? And could I leave it all behind for him? And ultimately at the end of the week, he gave me the grace to say, "Your will be done."